Sonia! Reese, you in there?
Now, you look like a bloke who enjoys a good knees up. We're having an housewarming party over at number 1. Everyone's welcome, yeah?
And I'll do a punch that'll put hairs on your chest.
Yeah, sounds good to me, mate.
See you there, sweet.
Right.
Oh, here she is. Now, my Harry tells me you're a bit of a celebrity around here. Now I can see why.
No, you're not going to get round me that easily. Oh, no. You kicked out a mother, my niece, out of her house, which was formerly my house because my late husband built it for me and my kids. And now you're going to have a party and rub it in her face?
No, we didn't exactly kick her out.
Hey, please. Let the lady say her piece.
Yeah, you are out of order. Chelsea has been paying off that disgusting man's mortgage for years. So what, she just walks away with nothing?
First, I'm very sorry about your family trouble, I really am. But the bottom line is there was a house for sale, and I bought it to be close to my own family. In some ways, you're lucky I did. Because you could have ended up with all sorts on this square.
And who's to say that we ain't?
Come on, please, let's let bygones be bygones and you come to my housewarming party. Because I can tell you're a girl that loves a cocktail, or maybe 2 or 3.
Well, I have been known to partake in the odd G&T and dirty daiquiri.
Brilliant, because I make a mean cocktail. And my parties are legendary. Great music, great company. We might skip the 3 a.m. limbo this time.
I was almost left singing soprano the way I landed on that pole.
I used to love a limbo. Mate, I used to be called the limbo champion once upon a time. Oh, yeah. But now it's all about the dotty wine. but unfortunately, I can't make it because I'm going to the carnival. And Penny's got a carnival theme at Peggy's, so I've got a lot of sequins to sew, so.
Hardly going to be a party if no one turns up.
They will. Some of them are going to need a bit more buttering up, that's all.
What's all that about? Moving here for family.
You want me to tell her the truth? Mate, that's the party line. If anyone asks, we moved here for the schools and family. Catch you later. Thanks for letting me crash last night.
Oh, anytime, Bob. You know you're more than welcome here, but you might want to think about smoothing it over with Jean, only because Kat's back next week and the house is going to be full, you know. Yeah. Turn on the old Monroe charm.
Yeah, well, I might have to, mate, because my back can't take another night on your sofa.
Your back? I've been working with a bad back all week. Sorry you've had one single night of discomfort.
No, don't wait, Jean, please. Let me try and explain. I'll get you drinking a bit later.
Harvey, you know I only drink on special occasions, so are you calling this a special occasion? You think a few sips of wine is going to sort this? You put our family in danger. And right now I am too angry to listen to anything that you have to say. I'm so disappointed in you.
Do you want a cake with your coffee? No. I've had way too much sugar this week.
Yeah, let me buy you that cake, it's the least I can do.
No, thank you. And just so you know, your brand of flattery might work for some, but I know men like you.
You are a Mitchell after all.
Well, it's totally fair that you might think that, but I like to think I'm the bloke that gives men a good name and not a bad one. And you'll have to forgive my boy, because he tends to put his size 9s in it more times than I care to remember. So please, just tell me what I can do to make this right.
Nothing. It's fine.
Do you know, I bought that house to be nearer my own family. More importantly, to get my youngest, Barney, into a different school. I never meant to step on anyone's toes, and I'm sorry if I have.
Well, I guess you weren't to know. Just always thought I'd be raising my son in that house.
You know, I do get it. It might seem insensitive to be throwing a party when you've only just left the gaff. But it's for the kids, really. For them to meet everyone. It's been really tough for them, the youngest especially. So I'd love it if you could come along. I'd even name our new cocktail after you. How about that?
Well, I am due a cocktail with my name on it. I'll think about it. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, please,
No.
let me.
Sorry. My gas bill must have come out of my account. Have a fun day as a single mum. Thank you.
Oh. Listen, that girl has been through a lot. She don't leave men like you coming in here throwing their weight around.
Yeah. Has anyone had anything from Reese or Sonia?
Well, still at the police station, maybe.
Well, they kept him in overnight. It must be serious. I can't get my head around it. Sonia.
Sonia can't have anything to do with that now. She's a nurse. It's her job to care for people. Maybe they're just holding her for information. I am sure there's nothing to worry about.
Take it from your faces you've heard then.
Heard what?
I just spoke to Uncle Jack. Sonia's been charged with murder.
What?
What's going to happen to me?
You'll be transferred to prison later.
I'm going straight to prison. What about bail?
You don't get bail for murder, love. You should eat, especially in your condition.
You heard from Sonia?
Yeah, they've charged her.
You're kidding me? With what?
Murder.
I've just told them.
This is crazy. What are you going to do about it? I mean, is she going to make bail? No, they won't give a bail, not in a murder case.
What about Reese?
Well, they've let him out, apparently.
Well, I put my money on and pinning it on Reese, not Sonia.
Why? What have you got against Reese? Sharon?
He's got money problems. He conned me and Phil out quite a bit. He's not the sweet, bumbling guy we all think he is.
You know he stole from Debbie and her parents and all. Mum said that he was after the life insurance. She don't trust him as far as she can throw me. I am telling you, there was something not right about this.
Maybe she's covering for him.
Sonia's not a murder issue. There's no way she knew anything about this. I ain't going to speak to Reese. He's got some explaining to do.
Is there not anything you can do, Uncle Jack? Like, do the police even know all this about Reese?
Don't know. I'm going to find out. Morning.
Morning. You ready? Just need your straw on there, and we're all done. What's the problem? I thought this deal was done. My client's very keen to get this house tied up today.
I know he is. So he won't mind agreeing to just one more term before we make it official.
She's stankin' all, isn't she?
Reese, I know you're in there. Just open the door, ain't going anywhere till you open it, all right? Reese! Reese! She's been charged with murder. Did you know that?
I can't talk right now, Martin. I'm going to the police station. Sonia did not do this.
And yet you're walking around and she ain't. Look, what is going on? What am I supposed to tell our daughter? Look, Reese, I know you stole all the money, okay? So why do the police think it's Sonia and not you?
They've got DNA. Sonia visited Debbie on the day she died, and her DNA, well, it's on the pillow they claim was used to...
Used to what?
They say they can prove that Debbie was smothered, and the pillow had Sonia's DNA on it.
That's got to be a mistake, innit?
It's a huge mistake.
Right, so Sonia's was the only DNA on it?
Well, mine was on it too.
So why haven't they charged you?
Because I've got an alibi and they've checked it, so they know it wasn't me.
Surely loads of people go in and out of that room, mate.
Yeah, you know, exactly, and the police get it wrong all the time, don't they? I mean, the statistics are dreadful.
So what are you going to do about it?
I've got all the medical documentation about the IVF, you know, how fragile the pregnancy is. I mean, they can't keep her locked up, can they? Sonia will be home with me tonight on the sofa like she's meant to be.
Well, you better hope she is, Reese. Because this is all on you. Hey, please, come in, come in. Glad you could make it.
Well, Chelsea said we should give you a chance, so I
I'm sorry, sir, but that just isn't possible.
You have to let me see it. This isn't right.
It's all right. I got this.
Jack, how is she?
How do you think? She's been charged with murder. And what is going on? Because I know in my gut that Sonia wouldn't have had anything to do with this, but they've got DNA evidence.
Sonia plumped Debbie's clothes all the time. Of course her DNA would be on them. Are you doing anything to help?
I can't get involved in the case, can I?
She's pregnant. I can't look up at it. It's inhumane. Please, Jack, I don't know what to do.
What do you think happened to Debbie?
Well, I'm not a medical professional or a coroner. I don't know. But I've bought Sonia for vitamins. It's really important she gets them because she's so ill in her pregnancy and we've been through so much.
I don't know if she'll be able to get them, but I'll ask her, right?
I need to see her. I need her to know it's going to be okay.
You can't, Reese.
You're being useless at everything else. Why can't you at least help me see her so she knows I'm going to sort this all out?
I'm going to go and see her now, right?
I heard about Sonia. It's dreadful.
It's lunacy. As if Sonia could hurt a fly.
What is it? Anything I can do to help you?
Well, we'll know more later. How's things with Jean? A little bird told me you're keeping at Alfie's.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just letting the dust settle.
Yeah, well, don't let it settle for too long. The longer you let it stew, the longer it takes to sort out. Right, come on. Get me a glass of wine. And let's work out how we can get you back into the good books, eh?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't.
I believe you.
I don't understand why this is happening to me. She was alive when I left. Who could have done this?
Is there any possibility that it was Reese that killed Debbie? Look, it don't add up, son. I mean, he lied to you in the beginning, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was under a lot of stress.
Okay, look, he lied about where he got the IVF money from. And Martin said that he stole money from Debbie and her parents, and they haven't got a good thing to say about it.
Yeah, well, Reese said that they never liked him.
Do you know about the money that he took from Phil and Sharon? It takes a lot to swindle a Mitchell.
Just stop it, all right? He's a good man. I know he's made mistakes, but you're making him out to be some sort of monster, and he's not.
I'm just stating the facts. Look, no one thinks it's you. All right, but him, well...
I know it's your job to be suspicious, but you want to know how to fly. He cries at nature documentaries and stupid films. He brings me tea and toasted food.
Darling, I know a few bad boys at quite a rom-com. It's not...
I know him. All that money stuff, that was for us. So we could have a family. Anyway, the police have let him go. He's got an alibi.
Look, it's easy to fix an alibi.
Look, me and this baby, they mean everything in the world to him. He wouldn't leave me in here. He couldn't. You're wrong, Jack. If you just let him in here to see me, you'll see. Please.
I judged Rocky so harshly. I pushed him and it turns out I'm no better. I've been lying to Jean all this time.
No, it's not the same.
I just feel like I'm never going to be able to put all the mistakes I made with Aaron behind me. I go through everything I could have done differently over and over. It keeps me awake at night still.
Yeah. I know what it's like to wonder if you've done the right thing. Time is the great healer, though, Harvey. And Jean loves you. She'll see that everything you did out the goodness of your heart.
I can't imagine what Rocky would make of all this stuff this time.
We'd all be wearing free Sonia T-shirts by now, or, I don't know, he'd have some famous detective that he knew would turn up and help because Rocky helped him solve a case way back in the day.
We'd all be waiting for Kojak to come through the door.
Oh, I just wish I could do more for Sonia, you know? I feel so helpless.
Well, she's got plenty of people who love her, and they'll reach out if she needs anything.
And Jean loves you, Harvey. I know she'll forgive you.
You're a bit early. It's a pub, right? Since when did you put the punter from having a drink? So, what happened with Maxine? Gina mentioned you knocked it on the head. Need to have a little word with my flatmate about speaking out of school. Just fizzled out. That doesn't mean I'm getting back with Monique, though.
I don't want to interfere.
That's funny, because it sounds like that's exactly what you're trying to do.
I just want you to find someone who makes you happy. Like Lainey makes me. I've made a lot of mistakes. Because we always think there's a lot of people out there for us, but the special ones, well, they're few and far between, aren't they?
The cocktail that swung it for you, weren't it? Just wish you weren't named after one of my least favourite football teams.
Right, what you done with the place?
Well, it's a work in progress. Hope it weren't any trouble getting a babysitter last minute. I know how these things can be.
No, my mum's having him. So I will be having a couple of these famous cocktails I was promised.
You deserve it. You're a single parent, Lark. It's tough.
Oh, lucky. Got lots of family round.
Look, I'm not sure how you're going to take this, but I spoke to your ex's lawyer, threatened to pull out of the sale unless he coughed up a few quid. He agreed, and he's put 30 grand in a trust fund for your boy.
Well, why would you do that? You don't even know me.
Well, I thought it was the least I could do, as I kind of bought this house from underneath you, and, well, that was never my intention.
I don't even know if I want his money.
From what I do know, it sounds like he owes you, big time.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't mention it. It was the right thing to do. Although, I will be hitting your boy up for a very nice bottle of scotch when he's old enough to buy me one. Let me make you this cocktail.
Rồi. Bây giờ cân nè. Cân này. Gì nè. Trời ơi. Sao ngủ sớm vậy? Ok bạn ngủ thôi. 2 gậy luôn nè. Là sao? Tận 12 giờ hôm sau em mới đi ngủ là sớm được chưa? Là sao? Em thức nguyên ngày hả? Bận gì hả? Thức dữ vậy?